It's joy. It's pure happiness. It's pure excitement. Yes, there are times where it doesn't go so well, and then I get a little bit upset. I'm like, oh, this did not turn out so well. But I always fix it. That's the fun part. So always, I start off the piece midway, especially if you're doing watercolors. Sometimes midway, it's like, this piece is going to be a mess. It's going to be a disaster. And then you trust the process. You're like, okay, I am an artist. I love what I do. Let's see this through. And then when I finish the piece, I'm like, wow. A lot of times I do end up stepping back from my painting. So I'll do a painting, I will hide it for 3-4 days, and then I look back at it and I'm like, this is not my work. This cannot possibly be my work. It is someone else's work, and I appreciate it when it's someone else's work. But when I do it for myself, I'm like, oh, the perfectionism in me is like, oh, that dot should have not been there. Oh, I wish I could just erase that part. But with watercolors, you don't get to do that. So it's a medium that really pushes you out of your comfort zone, and it really pushes you out of being a perfectionist. You don't have a choice. You can't erase out stuff. You can't paint over things. You just work with what you have. The water flows and it just happens. So that's kind of the journey that happens when I'm painting. And then I trust. I was like, okay, let's see how it ends. And when I finish the piece, I'm always excited. Because it turns out better than I either thought in the beginning, or even better than the middle point for sure. And I'm like, okay, nice, yeah.